Hello friends. So today we are going to see the next problem of orthographic projection. Already that is a PDF it is shared with you. In that the pictorial view of an object you can see the problem with related this figure that is shows pictorial view of an object. Draw the following views. First one, front view looking in direction X. Looking in direction X and side view in direction Y, and also complete the top view. We can see the dimensions of this object in X direction. We can complete the front view of object, and in Y direction we can complete the side view of object. So initially we required three parameters, that is a length, height and width. For front view we can use the length and height. So total length of the object in front view, we can see the length of the object, it is directly, we can see here 120 mm from first end to last end. Total length of the object, it is 120 mm. Now height of the object, the height of the object we can see or measure, that is from base to height, it is total, this is a 50 mm, and this plate having the height 20 mm, means 50 plus 20 total 70 mm height. The next part, that is a width of the object. So total width of the object we can check, that is width of the object means that is a total diameter of the half circle. Diameter of the half circle, it is radius 30, means diameter is 60. So total width is 60 mm. So front view, by using X direction we can see this portion of the object, that is a highlighted portion in X direction. Similar way we can see the rib portion, this supporting part we can call it as a rib, that will support the half circular portion and the plate, and this plate you can see in the front view, this portion of the plate, highlighted portion. So this part, it is visible in front view. So already that is shown in this figure. So let us start with the front view. For front view we can check the dimensions. We start for front view from this corner. So initially draw the horizontal and vertical line. So finalize the position of front view, top view and side view. So in front view, that is looking at X direction. For side view, Y direction. Side view is nothing but the left hand side view. This is the left hand side view, LHSV. Left hand side view we can draw towards the right side of the front view. Okay, so front view, it is a present here, so that is we can represent the vertical plane. Below that, top view, we can represent HP, horizontal plane, and this is the profile plane. Okay, so this is the left hand side view looking from the Y direction. Let us start with this corner, means the object. We start, okay, so in this direction we can start with this point, or also you can show in this figure, this is the point. Okay, so here material is not present, so gap. Again, total, initially draw the 120 mm line, faint construction line from this point to next point. Take a distance in scale and draw the horizontal line. Now from the front end, we can see this edge 50 mm and width of the plate 20 mm. Then draw the 50 mm line. This is the 50 mm line from front end, and then 20 mm. This is a 20 mm. So this portion, or particularly the half circular part, mid part, that is a resting, it is a rib. So we can that complete after the completing the side view. Okay, so initially we have to complete the this part, this portion of the front view. So total height from this point to total height of the object, it is 50 plus 20. This is 50 plus 20 means total 70 mm from this point. So this is the 50 mm, 50 mm, then this is 20 mm. From this point we are going to draw the 70 mm line, then horizontal line, this horizontal line, then vertical 20 mm, then horizontal distance, because of 20 mm we can total it is 45 mm. That is a 45 mm. Then draw the horizontal line and then again vertical line. Okay, so then we can take the vertical projection lines. The hole it is present in the plate, that is a diameter 20. We cannot see that. From the back end we initially draw the axis. So draw the axis, extend the axis into the next view. Okay, then hole it is not visible, diameter 20. For the hole we can draw the dotted lines for both the sides. mm, draw the dotted line. This hole present, draw the dotted line up to the end. Now take the vertical projection lines for length in similar way for other side. Total width of the object, it is a, already we have calculated length of the object, it is a, width of the object, it is a 60 mm, mentioned it here. Total height it is 120, length 120, height 70, width 60 mm. Now width of the object, take 60 mm, mark the dark line. Then complete the block. In top view we can see the rectangular portion at the top. So this edge, total 60 mm, this is also 60 mm, and this is a 45 mm. Exactly, that is a in half distance of 60 and 30 mm. Draw the center line. So hole diameter it is 20 mm. So you can take 10 mm radius, take 10 mm radius and draw the circle. Okay, in top view we can see the hole. Now the rib having 12 mm thickness, you can see this thickness 12 mm, so 10 mm from centers, 6 mm, one side, 6 mm for other side. Draw the rib having thickness 12 mm from this end. Actually the diameter of the half circle is 60, radius is 30, so you can take 30 mm above. And rib it is present and this edge we can connect to the back end. Now rib, this is triangular portion, this end and the top portion of the plate we can connect with the inclined line. Similar way, inside the half circular part, that is a cavity, it is not visible. So for this thickness only one dotted line up to the radius, means 20 mm. Take 20 mm distance, mark the point and draw the dotted line throughout the object. Throughout the object draw the dotted line having radius 20 mm. Okay, now same in top view we cannot see this internal cavity. In top view we cannot see the internal cavity, so this edge and this edge for radius 20, draw two dotted lines. Also we cannot see the edge of this plate, so this edge it is also present. This is from 20 mm, so this edge, take reference of this vertical line. This is the present for to the hole, and for internal cavity, or that is a half circular hole, two edges inside, that is present at radius 20 for both the sides. Mark the points 20 mm, 20 mm, dotted line. In top view we cannot see this cavity, so up to the next dotted line we are going to complete. So this thickness, so same dotted line length it is present in also top view. We cannot see this cavity in front view also, in top view also. We can see this cavity in side view. Okay, so this is the final view, final top view. Similar way we can complete the top view. Take horizontal projection lines and vertical projection line. First draw the 45-degree line. Exact 45-degree line. Then take the vertical projection line for the width. You can take two projection lines. Take the horizontal projection line for the height. In this we can show the total height of the object. This is the total height of the object. It is 70 mm, and total width of the object taken from the top view. Total width of the object, it is 60 mm. In side view we can see this circular portion, half circular part, rib part, okay, only, and this portion of the plate, both side. So you can see this black portion we can see. So first, center point we can transfer into the side view. Then from this point, that is the intersecting point from the base, this is the center, to draw the hole. Take radius for first hole, radius 20 mm, then we can draw the half circle, internal cavity. Similar way, outside half circular part having radius 30 mm. Take radius 30 mm. So you can take radius 30 mm. Total width of the object, it is 60 mm. Same. Okay. So finally we have completed the base part. Now we can connect these edges. So this edge can connect these edges. Now rib, it is present at the middle. So initially we can draw the vertical lines from both sides and we can complete the plate portion. So total height of the plate, it is from the base, total height it is 70 mm. Same for the other side. Now rib, it is present from center to one side. Total thickness it is given 12 mm. So take 6 mm for one side, 6 mm for other side. Then draw the vertical lines up to the half circular part. Okay, so this is the final answer. In side view, the one part it is missing, means that is the edge. From the front side and from the side view we cannot see the plate thickness. This plate thickness we cannot see in the side view. So dotted line, it is a present for this side, it is a 20 mm. We can draw the dotted line from top end. The thickness of the plate, it is 20 mm. We cannot see the edge, that is the throughout edge. Draw the dotted line, that is the invisible part in the side view. And again the hole, it is not visible in the side view for the top plate. again we have to draw the two vertical lines for the diameter. Again take the scale, mark the 10 mm for one side, 10 mm the other side, and show the dotted lines up to the next dotted lines. So hole it is present in the plate, you can show like this. So this is the final answer of given problem. Also mention the dimensions. Total length of the object we mention here. Total length of the object we can mention here is 120. Total width of the object 60 mm. Half circular part having radius that is a radius 30 mm. The plate having the length is 45 mm. Okay, that much sufficient dimensions. Then mention this is the front view of an object, this is the top view of an object, and this is the left hand side view. Okay, thank you. Stay connected for the more videos.